pretty weird scene in Philadelphia last night as Markelle Fultz got his first home start of his career. The Philly faithful were ready, loudly encouraging Fultz to shoot anytime he was open, then going straight up bonkers when he hit the first three of his career in the fourth quarter. Guys, true or false? Markelle Fultz has too much pressure.
I'm fine with it. I'm fine. He's playing with the starters. So, yeah, it is false. Doesn't he have less pressure because he is playing with the starters? I know there's a ton of expectations on him, but isn't this the way to lessen the pressure? We've had 2 TNT games for him this opening week. The bright lights will come off on Saturday when they play the Magic, I believe. It'll start to lessen. And I think instead of being the guy off the bench, when you're not playing with good players, now he just has to hit shots that come out to him. He's just got to shoot the thing. You get so much attention on these other guys. I think it's not that much pressure.
The problem is, though, they're treating him right now like a fan favorite, almost like a Scalabrini, someone who comes
Victory
on the
cigar type thing.
Yeah, and that won't last, I don't think, if all of a sudden he keeps going out there and he can't start to find some sort of rhythm and some sort of consistency. I think the fans will kind of turn on him. Philadelphia are known for being pretty fickle up there. So he's under pressure. I mean, the organisation kind of put him under pressure because of what happened last year, and how he adapts and how he handles that this year is going to be telling, I think. But number one pick, you automatically come under pressure. Bad first season, automatically come under more scrutiny and more pressure. So he has to go out there and show that he can handle it all, and he's got a game that he can that the Sixers can rely on.
But the follow-up question to that is, are the Sixers mismanaging him once again? Maybe they did last year, but are they doing it again here with starting him but then not starting him in the second half? Like, what's the reasoning for that move? I hear you. I get the idea of, like, well, if we're going to be good, we need him to be a star, and he needs to play alongside Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid. I get that reasoning, but then why go away from it in the second half?
I don't think he has to be a star. I think he just has to be good enough to shoot when he's wide open, because they attract enough guys. The second half question, that's strange. I don't really understand it. Have we seen that in the NBA before?
Yeah, Brett Brown sort of hinted that early on, so he's obviously got some sort of strategy there. I don't know exactly what it is, and I haven't seen it before, but that's something that he's talked about prior to going into these 2 games.
Maybe he gets like 2 different sight lines into the game, he sees it from the bench. I don't get it.
We'll see where it goes from here.